Okay. Uh, Let me check some real quick. Bro. Uh, it's a very enjoyable thing whenever I have to go through like a bunch of hoops just to be able to log into an account. I have my Unfortunately I have my Firefox set to where every time I close it down, uh it 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 erases my last known login details on everything. Like I have all that enabled in the event that one day someone were to come over and end up using my computer for something because I only have like one account on this computer. So so uh 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 God, sleeping. Okay. Okay. So okay, so okay, so the game didn't crash yesterday. Thank God whenever I was playing through it. So I have decided that uh I'm going to do a full playthrough of this mod because I've decided that I'm actually going to do a full playthrough of this mod because I've done a playthrough in the past and I've done a playthrough of the past, and from my recollection, uh, I don't think I'm going to have the same issues as I did with the other mod for Shadow of Chernobyl. Uh, I still haven't figured out. I still haven't figured out why my save got corrupted. I mean, it didn't get corrupted, but it was just that one area that seemed to have suffered from case of crashing whenever I tried to go in the Dead Sea. Um, I did do some stuff in the background. Like I didn't go too far, but um, I didn't go too far. I just quickly loaded up a save and stocked up more on supplies. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's fine. All right, yeah, I'm sound. All right, so, but yeah, that's really all I did was I just got myself some more supplies.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
So let me see if I can remember right. Okay, where's the history? Oh. So what, do I just need... Well, there's a monument in the shape of a hammer and sickle. That's the Dead Sea. Behind them you'll find a collapsed tunnel. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not sure about, so I can go into the Dead Sea yet, because I think... Let's see. Because A, that's not only further from a map, but also it's near the... That's like not until like midway of the game, and the radar is like right there. And I don't know if this mod has that thing to where if you try to go anywhere past the bar, that you just get killed by fucking science missions. And there's the A-Life. I completely forgot that I think I slept. But we unfortunately need to... Ugh, I fucking hate this. Alright, what time is it? It is 20:58, so if I sleep for 5 hours, it should be nighttime. Save. Fucking owl. I legitimately forgot I have fully loaded magazine. It's fucking dumb. Okay, my question is why did the military just decide to attack now? Depot. Alright, we're just gonna head on over there. Let's see. Bro. Of course they know where my ass is at. Like, oh yeah, let's make a quest. Like, oh yeah, let's make a quest where you gotta sneak into a military camp where everyone's already detecting your ass and firing on you. Where's it? I'll just try. No, what's in here? No, it's something. Oh, mine. Now I'm just gonna run out here. Yep. Now we got this. Now we got this. Now we got this. Bum 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 bum. You want those? Don't mind me. Say, can't get in this car. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one major pain in the ass about this task is that A time, you wait for nighttime, and then A life kicks in and says, no, you can't do that. I didn't shoot.
Звездный низ загорится на ресницах серебро. Сколько хочешь самоцветов, мы с тобой зальем. Мы поедем, мы помчимся на оленях утром ранним и отчаянно ворвемся прямо в снежную зарю. Ты узнаешь, что напрасно называют себя крайним. Ты увидишь, он бескрайний, я тебе его дам. Увезу тебя в тундру, и тогда поймешь ты вдруг, почему к себе наклонит так зовет полярный круг. Ничего, что здесь метели, не беда, что холода. Если ты полюбишь север, не разлюбишь никогда. Мы поедем, мы помчимся на оленях утром ранним и отчаянно ворвемся прямо.
Неплохо. Хороший товар.
Ты узнаешь, что напрасно называют себя.
Молодец. Чувак. Я доволен.
Okay. Now we'll figure out what that. Okay, so let's get stocked on some food. This should be good.
Неплохо. Хороший товар. Хорошо. Но будет еще заходи.
Увезу тебя в тундру, увезу
Save.
дым снега.
Save 44.
Белый шкуры
На удачной охоты, сталкер.
ногам. Хрустящему морозу.
I'll just make sure some rest of those things. Alright, I think we can set off. And never mind. Yes, you love mashed potatoes. That is a rat I see. Uh, yep. Right now we're going to the bar, and after that, I might see if I can go to Quiet Hill or to Army Warehouses rather. Be able to look for stuff here. Let's see. No, it's just being much straight to it. Well, well, while I'm on my way down there, how was my day? My day is decent. I got up early, went ahead and got some stuff done. Bought some more cigars. I bought some more cigars and some, energy drinks. Only two, because I had coffee. And I had one, and I've already had like 2 cups of coffee, but I'm on my last cup right now because I'm not gonna explode my heart on Sunday. This bloodsucker is still chasing after me. So I downloaded a program. I downloaded a program called, I don't know, NVIDIA Broadcast or something, and I'm only using it for my microphone. But see, the thing was, I heard about the webcam functionality that it has. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I gave it a try, turn on the forced eyeball focus, and that shit creeped me out so much that I just turned it off. I just turned it off and said, yeah, I'm not using that. I was like, I'm not using that because like I understand direct eye contact is something that people expect from you, but always focus like eye contact. Nah, dude, it feels like I'm just staring into your soul. Like, yeah. So nah, I turned that shit off. I tried to use it with VTube Studio, but it was popping up some kind of error saying that it was an that my RTX drivers or whatever was out of date, even though I'm on the latest driver. So I didn't really want to waste my time messing around with that. And right now I'm streaming more of this because I haven't experienced any game crashes yet, so I think it might be in the clear of stuff not crashing. They're all downstairs. So where's the entrance? I know I have to go exactly in this building, but sometimes I have to circle around a bunch of times just to figure out where the hell I should go. Oh, yeah, we're here.
Привет.
Oh, hey, I can repair my stuff. Pick up all this vodka and sell it. Barkeep, according to Trader, asked me to give these documents over to you. Well, hello there. We just got word of certain death truck survivor up some players over the military checkpoint. And here you are, and your fairy essence, which, by the way, the military already aggroed. Oh, he warned, he allowed me to introduce myself since you came all this way. Local loners call me Ratty, but I dislike that name, so just call me Barkeep. That's what we brought here. See what we got here. Experiment reports, some theoretical basis schemes, grabs. Oh, that's right. I don't understand any of this. That's fine though, since you need at least 3 or 4 higher education specialty. You're king, you're right. Of course I will. I was born and raised in the most rainy country in the world. Told to send you over to me for no reason. I need some time to start for all this. Perhaps it might be have a clue on how we break through to the north. Go do other things in the meanwhile. Once over by the bar could possibly use your help. Let's see. Yes, we got some cash. Wait till normal Sunday. We need. Oh. Ugh. You played Oblivion once before or first time? I played it before. I took a weekend to. I took like 2 weeks out of my time before to give it a play. I kind of know what to do, but it's like been years since I even last touched this mod. So, let's see. We could try to see if we can. We could try to see if I can go Quiet Hills actually. Let's see. 6, 8, 7. Let's see. Quiet Hills. I'm not gonna head into the factory yet. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this quest line that I'm thinking. Or I could be fucking myself in the process and getting killed by something. I see I recently completed it, not only one of my favorite mods, that's for sure. I think I liked Lost Salvador more than this, but I never regret. Another one of Bell's my motto. Yeah, I've played I played I gave Lost Alpha a shot whenever I think it was like before the director's cut. And I did complete it, but I did not do the Illuminati quest line. Because by that point, I was like, well, I already finished the main quest. It took a while to get up to this point, so. And I just watched the rest of that secret ending on YouTube before I think they removed that part in the director's cut. I did complete Oblivion Lost Remake 2.5, but somehow I was able to play through all of it with a broken translation. Like I was just going off of Russian, like I was just going off of Russian playthroughs and comments off of ModDB. Oh, okay. Well, we can't go there. We have to go rust that factory, don't we? To get to the dam, we got to bypass. You're gonna have to bypass the factory territory to the highway onto the left before leaving the quiet hills. Hold on. All you need to do is recon the buildings in front of the tunnel by my family shop. I think we just passed. Yeah, translations are the worst. Half these mods just turn into running around the entire map looking for some fake thing that was poorly explained. Oh yeah, yeah, like for example, I was doing that quest line where you had to like find some kind of experimental device to talk to the I think it was the Freedom Leader, and I for the life. Okay, so I have to go through here. I for the life of me could not fucking figure out what it was. I made out a lab and Dead Sea, but even then, I went exactly to where the thing told me to go, and I still couldn't find it. Plus, that apartment building was like fucking infested with a lot of. It was infested with a lot of the rusty hair anomalies that I don't like. I was still able to complete the mod, but I only got the bad ending. And I think a few times my game crashed because like I was in spots that I wasn't supposed to be in. Let's see. I mean, it's good that mods like these exist, but I think there is. I'm pretty sure. There is a pretty good reason the maps were cut down in the final release. Go through here. So we cannot do that quest until later. Thank God made people had issues with the experimental device. So there is a lot of information on it, but fake quest nobody does. Like Lucas Ashkey find some signs of some house to get a side device. I could never find it. Oh yeah, I do remember. Oh yeah, that fucking quest line. I fucking hated that. And I think there was another part too where you had to shut down some of those side devices in Dead Sea. Yeah, I didn't fucking like that. Alright, so. Ah, yes. Hey, please find my family shotgun. It's very important to me. The zone. No. Get blown. Blowout. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fucking doing this. I never understood these side mission segments. I guess I'm supposed to hide at a building, but if I did that, I don't even know if that'd work. So ways now. Come on. Okay. All I can say is, yup. And the funny part, I found that earlier and went to it, but that wasn't because none of the bodies had the documents. I went back and there was a briefcase the size of like a damn notebook next to some bandit corpses. Like, come on. Oh, Prosecutor's Project? Oh, let me look that up. I've heard some. I actually heard some. Oh, I'm gonna look that mod up. Prosecutor's Project 7. The game showing the urge to utilize stealth. New levels, new quests, thirst mechanics. I'll get back to the gameplay. I'm just watching them on this. What in the fuck? Huh. You'll have to check that out at some point. So now they want me to run around the entire goddamn Darscape. Yeah, very big. Looking for a guy who I don't know. Yeah. That's why I tend to stick to smaller maps or smaller mods, like either okay, wait. Give me a second. I have it already moved. So Dark Valley. So we have to go to Dark Valley, which is connected to the garbage. I spelled that. Do I just... you know what? We'll wing it. I'll just head over to the garbage into the Dark Valley, see if there are any artifacts and scrounge up along the way. I'm aware there's like hidden little stashes and everything hidden inside some buildings because I found the tourist suit and garbage. The only reason why I don't look in those though is because A-Life just, this size will fuck you over. If you plan on playing it, don't bother with the Russian website. Just get the mod DB, just translation pack and the full mod. Just saw and play. That being said, the mod's horribly balanced. I had to edit a bunch of files to make it remotely fun, like gut damage, meat health, sprint speed. Okay, just based on that statement there, I'm going to guess that it's misery levels of bullshit, am I right? Like, mutants are too tanky, stalkers are too tanky, your stuff breaks too often, and you as the player and you, as the player, just basically have to do a lot of cheesing just to enjoy the mod. Like, I tried to give Misery like a genuine shot like maybe 2 or 3 times. I completed it once, and my 3rd playthrough, which is like, I guess, my recent one, I got so fed up of the grinding aspect of it that I just stopped at the, I stopped at that one quest before you get to Pripyat. I just got sick of the loop of killing mutants, hunting artifacts, repairing suit damage, and a bunch of this other crap. Give me a second. Okay. Do save. So, is there anything in here? Not even leave Misery levels of bullshit, just like anti-fun. Your guns are horribly accurate. AI have laser weapons. The damage rate is so low, so most NPCs take a shot. You know, I'm using 15 bullets a person to swallow them in the same way, so their armor is low your movement, and with an amount of backtrack to screw that. Hell, it's so unbalanced. I got a soft lock in X18 because the burst has so much health. Their shields only go down for a second. They hit you through walls and mixed with the gun damage. They just never die. I had to lower the health out to a one-shot to progress. Yeah, that's not a ton of fun. If I end up trying a mod like that and it's like that, I just don't even bother. I know it's you. Nope, there's no. Yeah, speaking of taking mutants. There we go. Oh no, there's another one. Hold on, give me a sec. Hey, buddy. Alright, we're not gonna go over there. Yeah, speaking of taking mutants. But no, at that point, if a mod's incredibly unbalanced, I just I just don't even bother. Some Russian guy did that playthrough on YouTube. It took him a fucking hour and a half just to do those 2 burgers alone. The rest of that took like 15 minutes. Like, how you make a burger taker than a sewer giant? Yeah, that, and I question if these people. I question the playtesting of some mods. Like, do they do any form of playtesting at all, or do they just have their friends test it and they go, "Oh yeah, this is fine," and then they release it and everyone's going, "Dude, the mutants are tanky." And now that you know he's there, you pre-fire him for your. Yeah, no, that mod would definitely be the last on my list. That mod would definitely be the last on my list. The next mod I'm gonna try after I beat this is either I may end up doing a playthrough of S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, or I might or I might check out some other mod, or I might check out some other mod I've never heard of before. I've always been curious about those wacky fucking. I've always been curious about those wacky Russian mods that people play. I would say the one wacky mod that I played was Stalker Soup. Was trust me, we'll find these people eventually. Alright, diary. Did I go over here, maybe? There was quite more over here the whole time, I forgot. I played OP 2.2 for like 40 hours and swore to never try a sumo ever again. I actually watched someone probably like do a full playthrough of it, and there is just there's too much content bloat. And even some things that don't really make any sense. It's like, just content bloat. That's why I describe that mod. Hey, hello there. Wow, so, hi. Were you the one who called me? Green Stalker. Seems my looks aren't familiar to you. This is our place. There's no room for vultures here. Vultures? You call yourselves stalkers, artifact hunters? Who are you then? I'm Raven, River Clan, Dark Valleys are home. Who are you and why'd you come here? I told you I'm on assignment, so you know where the entrance is or not. we're imperfect, but the zone is absolute. There's no place for outsiders here, but there is one for us who got rewarded. Our exile is merely a sign that we are needed here, but the outside world isn't ready to stop its invasion. To do so, we're willing to commit a cardinal sin. Yep. Let's see. Okay. I got exoskeleton and OP 2.2 PM still one tapping. Like, it's not even a joke, just full one tap. Every gun one taps in that mod except the mutants, of course, which there are 200 every encounter, no thanks. The version that I was playing, I pulled off the website itself, but I'm pretty sure the version I was playing was probably outdated because I don't know, like, I don't know this particular version of that mod, but everything was going down one shot, even me. Hey, buddy. So basically, I took up to escort these stores from the corner of them. They saw so many things on the way that they refused to leave Swamp Terror. Piss their pants, basically. Well, that's no problem at all. There's a campaign camp nearby. They'll help you. Yeah, sure. Look, here. It's behind that fence. They are going to be sacrificed. And save, because we all know what happens when bullshit happens. Some mods I suggest you never try are OP 2.2, Area, Lurk, SGM 2.2. I know one of the mods I tried was SGM, but I never fully completed it. LC 7. Lurk I tried a long time ago, but I was having some issues with the mod that I couldn't fix it. SGM 2.2 sounds interesting to me. I think it's like what? That's the mod for Fall Pripyat, I think. Memory serves right. Watch, one of them's just gonna run to an anomaly. For a bunch of people, for these two tourists that are scared, they have no problem taking a leisurely stroll, and their little guide there is fucking behind, dude. Like, come on. Yes, come over here. You all will be sacrificed. Now give me the code. Marked by a son, your chosen one twice born. Password needs 4578. I'm gonna write that down. Notepad. Okay. Oops. 4578. Okay, there we go. SGM is like a Call of Pripyat expansion, but I just found it boring. I had a problem with fake unexplained quest when it told me to look. I can remember. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I think I saw a playthrough of that mod. I always wonder if there's another mod like the Faction Wars for Clear Sky, to where it basically just took. I'm not talking about something like. I'm not talking about Anomaly, but I was always wondering if there's a mod like the Faction Wars, where it was just big ass map, factions. You play as a faction and you just take over territory and kill shit. Save as my desktop. Okay, there we go. Did save. Well, I think it probably fucking did. There we go. Yeah. Like Slipway's easy on that one. We got the code, but problem is, I'm not.
Ай, не стреляйте, пожалуйста, не стреляйте!
Yep. Take a look inside this book real quick. Mercury, definitely gonna take that. That's sadly what Global War is, just with much more content. So Faction will take. You never know what the map and territories look like in every playthrough. Well, that sounds interesting. I'll give it a shot at my off time. Yeah, may as well look at some of these buildings. Yep. There's a random artifact. Oh yeah, they contract more radiation. Alright, so... This is no, make that 4. Yes, that is a poltergeist. And that was an anomaly. I mean, we can attempt to go on Lab X18, but I kind of don't want to right now because I'm under-equipped for it. Now we'll go back to the garbage. What's your favorite mod if you have one? Like, do they really have to give me a fucking aneurysm every time to get? Yes. just yes. It's just stock. It's stock mod things. My favorite. I have to say my favorite mod. If we're gonna go by game, I'd say for Shadow of Chernobyl, it would have to be Amora 2. Or yeah, Amora 2. Because the way I describe that mod is it's basically a more toned down. It's basically a more toned down version of Misery. I played the default mod pack for it, and then I played another mod that incorporated a cut content mod with Amora 2, and that was actually stable enough that I was able to play from the Corin all the way to the generators with the mechanics of Amora. That one's my favorite mod. Call Pripyat. I don't know. Clear Sky's kind of a weird game to me, so I'd say my only favorite mod for that would be the Faction Wars, and that was the Pseudo Giant. Yeah, those have to be my favorite mods, I'd say. But that's the thing with me, my luck with mods is that, like, I don't know if it's because I always play mods with the Steam version of S.T.A.L.K.E.R games, but every time I try to play, like, a major conversion mod, either A, my save game files will get corrupted, and there's just no explanation as to why, or something about the mod itself would be broken that I cannot fix. So I just delete the mod, try another one, and hope and pray to God that works. I've heard people say that. I've actually heard people say that GOG is actually the best. I've actually heard people say that GOG is actually the. What? Oh, glitch flashlights. Okay, what am I gonna go I've heard people say though that the GOG version of Shadow of Chernobyl is the best one to use for mods, but I always use the Steam version because I don't know. I have the GOG client installed, but I don't really ever use it. And I own all the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games on both platforms besides S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Okay. We could try going to Lab X18. I kind of want to, but then again, we do need to. Jesus. Let me find out something about that quest. I don't think I've ever had save games corrupt, thank God, but I have had mods I just couldn't launch because it kept giving me errors I ran out of solutions for. Yeah, I've always wondered. Yeah, I've always wondered if that's because the binaries that the Steam version of the game launches with is probably not compatible with the mod. Because I know some mods use their own .exe that you have to replace with the default one. Okay, this is a part of the model where my brain just goes, what the fuck do I do now? Get hold on. Man, I'm good on everything else. Fuck it, you know what? We could go check out the factory, actually. I'm gonna make a save for it, just in case we can't go in there. Alright, so we go through here, through here. There's a dead stalker in there. Don't forget to keep a strong. Don't forget to keep a strong gravitational artifact, by the way. Otherwise, oh shit. All right, I will ponder on that while I go take a bathroom break. All right, I made a decision. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see what's at the factory because because I've just been wandering around aimlessly, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just go to fucking. We'll just go over to Live X18. Also, thanks for reminding me about that because I do need to find an artifact like that. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. Okay, let's see. I'll sail over to the factory. I hope it's not that bullshit where I just go into a loading zone and die. Because if that's the case, then I guess we'll just have to go do that task. You should be able to combine. You should be able to combine 2 weak ones into a normal one, and then 2 normal ones into. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm playing Fedra of Alienation if you're wondering what type of Oblivion loss this is. Yup. Other cars? Yeah, there are cars, but I'm too poor. I'm too poor to own one. Yep. Yep. Just in case. And watch, I load into this and I die. Yeah. I'm brave. I guess we have to go to Lab X18. I don't want to, but I have to. Well, I guess I may as well say fuck it and just... Well, I guess I may as well just say fuck it and just spend the rest of my ammunition. Keep in mind, I'm not looking at a playthrough for this, because I'm just going off of memory what I have to do. I just don't like the fact that some areas are inaccessible until you complete certain parts of the story. It's like this mods like this is like, when it comes to resources, it's shit gets pretty scarce, especially when you have to fight mutes from time to time. That's why I try to avoid mute combat, because I know that, because I already understand that if I just waste my ammunition on bullshit, that I'm not gonna have enough. Alright, I guess we'll stock up and go Lab X18 then. I already have the door code saved, so we don't have to worry about that. Why does that happen, by the way? Just a story progression thing, because one time I went to Yantar and instantly died in the next mission. Yeah, it's a story progression thing. Like, you can the areas you can progress to is, I believe, the Cordon, Garbage, the Research Institute, and I believe the Dark Valley. But you try to go to any other area and you'll just die. Like, you'll just die. It's a story progression thing. I have to go into Lab X18, unfortunately. Like with Shadow Chernobyl, you can go as far as the fucking army warehouses and come back with some powerful shit, but in this one you can't do that. And even some of the side tasks, like this one here and like this one here, for example, I can't even complete. Or maybe. What? Did I just go into some forbidden area I wasn't supposed to go in? Right, X18. Oh, what will you do with the drunken sailor? Oh, what will you do with the drunken sailor? What will you do with the drunken sailor? Yeah, I'm poor. Okay. I might as well just say fuck it. That was definitely different, and Oblivion Lost Remake, it let me go into Rust Stock instantly. Yeah, unfortunately it's a story progression thing. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm already bored, so we're just gonna go live X18. And if I can't even do that, then no idea. I only started playing this mod because I started getting into the stalker mood again. But I kind of forgot that this mod's a lot of backtracking and running around. Meantime, I'm gonna do some adult stuff and check out and look up some stuff here. See. Yep. Most mods are sad, which makes me hesitant to play them nowadays, but I don't think any mod can have more backtracking than Private Story. That entire mod is just backtracking. I don't know how many times I went from Pripyat to the corner and back. Oh my god, I had to have been at least 5 times. Jesus. I tried to play, I did try to play that mod. At one point. So, on X18. Shoot hard left, go through here, go to the bridge. Here, here. And then you can go in this direction, and then that direction. And then you're going to backtrack all the way to this one area to find this particular object. Jesus fucking Christ. Jump scare me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Yeah, hold on. I need to pull up the password. Okay, 4, 5, 8. Alright, hold on. I need to make a save just in case. And then a bit of a cigar, and then a bit of a cigar break because I know the amount of bullshit I'm gonna get into. Let's see. That's why I just can't stomach Anomaly anymore. I play it so much every time I have to halt, loop back to base. I don't think you could save in here. The door behind you to exit should be closed, question mark. What, this door? Oh. No, just allow me to save just fine. I haven't put in the door code yet. I was having to play through S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma going, and I got up as far as where you have to basically talk to the gatekeeper. I had like... Oh, okay, it's open good. A giant gate blocks the exit so we don't have to cover if something goes wrong or you're trapped forever. That's what happened to me, and I had to reload save. Oh yeah, actually yeah. For my time playing this mod, hold on, I need to look at the change log. By the way, I am gonna go at X18. I'm just preparing myself for the level of bullshit that there'll be. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Balanced gameplay based on late Oblivion Lost remake version, suitable for exciting progression through the plot without excessive levels of difficulty. Ultimately suited for playing through of the game in one fell swoop. And reworked Oblivion Lost remake quests and the introduction of new tasks and scenes and maintain a new concept. Yeah, so that's basically what the mod does. Okay. Okay. I'm just stalling, so fuck it. Hey, oh my god. Hey, oh my god. Oh my god, this is Lambex 18, guys. Oh, there's lag. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh my god, this is unplayable. Oh, is it clearing up? Okay, it's clearing up. Hey, rat. Oh god, it's a giant rat. Rats. Rats. Where's the rats? I'm the big bass rat that'll eat all the cheese. Rats. Uh-oh. Rats. Rats. Where's the rats? Oh my god. Oh, hello, child. Hello, children. Yep. Keep funneling in, come on. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yep. The more time you spend playing mods, the more you transition from, my god, I'm so scared, what could be down here, to, here we go, what got ungodly amounts of enemies will be thrown at me, I'll have to deal for an hour and a half. True. That is true. Oh my fucking god, dude. Wow, that grenade probably barely did shit. Ow. They got all those blue tablets. All these on the medkits. You're not dead. Oh, I think he's dead. Hey, don't try to chuck me out. What are you doing? I will fucking kill all of you with a fucking knife. I am not scared. I might be running on 2 cups of coffee and some nicotine, but... Yep. I may as well actually take that though. Easier. Nine to five at the meat grinder. True. True, King. You know, just to make a quick joke real quick. This is literally what it looks like in my warehouse job whenever I go in at 7 a.m. in the morning. Oh, and this is also what it looks like too. Because of my smoking habit. Although I don't smoke Marlboro Blacks. I stopped smoking those a long time ago. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh my. Burger? Hey, buddy. Hey, dude, how's it going? Hey, man. You just want to eat a grenade? That probably didn't do shit. Is there a rocket in here? Oh, thank God, yeah, there is. We'll save that. We'll hold on to that. This is just how I see the world. Dark, dank, smelly hallways they live in, and a bunch of zombies and monsters I've just sucked up a push to deal with. To get what I want, some peace and quiet, and a bag of Doritos if I'm lucky. For me, instead of Doritos, it's a monster. It's a monster, and BLK, and BLK Black cigars. Me and my coworkers have a joke going on where that's basically our breakfast. You just wake up in the morning, make a pot of coffee, have a cigar, and just go to work. Don't even eat breakfast. Give me 1 second. Okay, no bullshit yet. Any bullshit in this room? Slips back. Or we can make a. Or we can make another save. Oh my God! What's gonna? Oh my God, what's in this dank, dark hallway? Surely some bullshit is not gonna come up the stairs and, like, jump scare me, right? Okay, second floor. We'll just go through here. I should probably conserve my ammunition, save my weapons for if I see a burrier or something. I knew a guy who smoked first thing in the morning before school and never ate breakfast, so he could complain about nausea constantly. Yeah, that's why I. Yeah, that's why I try to always have snacks or something if I'm hungry. Because fun little fact about me, my esophagus is a little stretched out from trying to eat a certain type of food, and as a result of that, I technically don't eat a whole lot because of it. And even if I do eat something, I have to regulate my meals to mostly soft foods because something can like get stuck in there and struggle to have me swallow for a bit. Oh yes, this is a... This is a room. The room of all time. Ambience, shut the fuck up. Also, what happened to my AK-74? Did I sell like a dumb? I mean, we got A94, so I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, is that better? That blows. Food's a relatively effective code for me, so my ability to eat was hindered. I would struggle. Well, just to get over my anxiety real quick, because I'm just gonna talk about something. So, I ended up choking on some food like 4 or 6 months ago, and it like took me a bit to get it out. I'm not gonna say how because it's kind of disgusting, but I went to the emergency room, and the doctor said that like I was still taking down fluids and everything, like I was able to drink water, and dude, the whole I'm gonna wait for the music to die down. Okay, cool. But yeah, so, they said that everything looked fine, but they wanted to shove a camera down my throat. That was like, no, because. Like a second. I need some rat bastards just gonna pop up eventually. On, I'm gonna do the Tridol strat. Hey buddy, how's it going? There we go. That's how you solve it. But yeah, so to summarize the whole story though, it took about a month for my esophagus to heal, and I was having to regulate myself to like smoothies and very soft foods that I was legitimately concerned I'd have to eat like an old person, because that's what old people get fed whenever they start to have issues like that at an older age. So I mean, now I can still kind of swallow, but there's like a list of foods that I have to follow that decreases the likelihood of me choking. But it's manageable. Like, it's manageable. I don't complain about it. Only time I complain about it is whenever the only time I ever complain about is when I try to eat a new food that I haven't had in a while and I just can't eat it, but that's how it is. But I can have stuff like scrambled eggs, egg wraps, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, as long as it's not hard enough, it's soft, because pasta is generally soft. And I'd say some other stuff too. I'm trying to figure out the top of my head. But it doesn't hinder me. But it doesn't really hinder me at all. Just it doesn't really hinder me at all. Okay, I think I'm calm enough to explore now. Oh, yeah, I know where I have to go. Now, can I go downstairs without... Oh my god, Martin, you're hungry at the wrong time. Alright, gonna descend down these flight of stairs. Yes. I do love loud screaming. Holy fucking shit. Alright, give me a second. Oh. Well, you know the drill. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Sir, where are you going? There we go. I never choked, thankfully, but there have been times when I did chew my food thoroughly or like hugging it down, especially if it's like a sharp food like chips or a piece of bone or meat. Like one time I didn't chew a tortilla chip all the way through, swallowed it. Shit felt like it got gutted. I had to be coughing for like 30 minutes. I finally enough I could still eat chips. Although don't get me started on popcorn because I try to have popcorn at a movie theater, and while bits and pieces of the popcorn went down, some of the it's something about the kernels that got stuck in my windpipe, not my windpipe, but my thing that had me like squirming for about 2 hours and like 30 minutes while we were watching a movie. So I made a point not to have popcorn again, substitute for something else. Okay, so flashlight's broken, but that's fine. We now go into this. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to find the documents. Yesterday's daily seriously got on my nerves. I think I almost overdosed the assigned medication. Well, at least the copies 1, new access to control centers 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Take those. So I guess we go down here, question mark? Think so? Hold on.
Ah!
I'll decrease it. I'm just turning this on. None of the words in part 1 has a popped. Fully so you blind to think it was all nice and fluffy and to crack like a tooth, like on a rock hard kernel. Yeah. So I guess I have to go back upstairs? Because that guy didn't, that online contact didn't appear till now. It's not me. I know where you all come from. Yep. It's always a knife that's stronger than the gun. Oh, hold on. Are you gonna eat my corpse? Oh, okay. Wait, fuck, can you like not do that? Good game design. Hey, let's kill your flashlight. Script that put some NPCs on important to talk to. Oh, I have to look in the pitch black. Yeah, you know what? There you go. Just bear with me. Just bear with me on this. I'm not doing this to cheat. I'm just kind of doing it to like find my way because some of the areas are really fucking dark. Okay, the moment I open up this door, a bunch of bullshit's gonna jump out. There we go. Where's the documents at? Alright, I'm gonna deal with this bullshit log. Where are you? Yeah, I see you. Are you hiding behind a fucking... Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, so, although someone tell us I'm gonna regret that later. I'm gonna decrease the brightness now. Yeah. My brain is like, I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit, so. Is there something I'm fucking missing? Because. Actually, I'm gonna save the RPG. This we're supposed to be in this room. Swear to God, dude, where the fuck is this shit at? Hey, buddy. Before. Oh, there's another one. Make that 2. Oh, hey. Yep. Maybe you sequence broke it, but I hope not. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm gonna mute that so I don't get. All right, lab time.
a combination locked door and a code that I don't have. I actually picked up a PDA off a scientist's body that I might be able to show right here. I also picked up another PDA off some other random motherfucker, but I don't know who that guy was. I do not have no code for anything, though, which is great, so I guess I have to continue searching. Fantastic. What Bureau motherfucker wanted to smoke now, boy? What Bureau motherfucker wanted to smoke now, boy? Oh! Scientist boy. PDA, do you have? Well, that's good ammo actually right there. Holy schmoly. Oh, what was that? Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh! Scientist boy. PDA, do you have? Well, that's good ammo actually right there. Holy schmoly.
Hold on. I know where it's at. Bruh. It was in front of your face. Damn. I didn't want to speak during that. Okay, so we close that. Ain't that fight? Yeah, fucking hilarious. It was literally from my face the entire time. I just overlooked it. But then again, like it kind of blended in if you think about it. So this one is the Children of the Sun, because I know as soon as we look up a bunch of doors and we look to consider. Oh, hey. Why did you come to our home? Who are you? We are people. You the ones who ruined my flashlight? Can I see who you are? Why, see. You can see me. I wish to talk on equal ground. We do not wish for an equal ground. Then what are you doing here? Used to live here. Now we are leaving. Now? So you're from here, yet you're leaving the lab? Leaving the pathways, the tunnels, I leave. To go further from the heart, further from the north. Go south. Where are you going away from? From death. Death grows. From the center, consumes earth, kills living. We are living. Someone's grown the north killing humans? Not all. Kills the strong, the smart, controls the others, burns so hard. We are leaving. We are the living. Smart. Toad mentioned something about controllers running away from the north. Toad, not animal. Traitor. Yes, he was right. It grows. The center kills the living. And you're the living? Are you controllers speaking into this body? We are different. Small in size. Smart but living. You kill us. Right here. Kill us. Right here, you're the Carlix? You are strong. Smart. You understand. The center grows. Kills the living. You're living too. What's there then? What grows in the north? What kills the living? We do not wish to answer your question. It burns, hurts from the north. We go, leave, home. Why did you come? I need documents, folders, and papers. Why? To learn the truth. What truth? Who's Gunslinger? You do not know? No. If we let you take the papers, will you leave? Yeah, probably. That's not an answer. Alright, I will definitely leave. Good. Take them. Leave. We'll help. What do you mean? What's going on? Let me go. Goodbye. Huh. Okay, I guess we're done with that. But some motherfucker's gonna be outside. Yep. Dude, please don't. Holy fuck you, of course. I thought there was a sequence where you got ambushed and you got locked up in a cell. I could be misremembering, but I could have sworn that's what happens. Well, I guess we're on our way back to the bar. Although you know what? I need the money, so we're just gonna lug the RPG with us and sell it. Okay, so we go through here. Go through here. If we end up dying, then we'll just drop the RPG. Makes really no difference to me. Cat. Cat. Hey, buddy. Ow. We are in fact dropping the RPG. That definitely went a lot different than Oblivion Lost Remake. They didn't give you the bootleg gravity gun artifact, nor did you have a quest to get the bolt shotgun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, this mod basically reworks a lot of quests so that some of it, some of it is more streamlined and less of a hassle than Oblivion Lost Remake. Because I do remember what you're talking about. Because I reached Lab X18 and Oblivion Lost Remake 2.5, and I remember that I had to go through more bullshit. But then again, I could be misremembering. I'm thinking that I may have to go back into a lab, but I'm not too sure yet. This mod is basically, I want to play Oblivion Lost, but I also don't want to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Give me a second. I will talk to that guy, but first I need a flashlight. $213. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel on something here. Game's all tap for a bit. Fuck. Alright, I spun the wheel. The choices were go factory or talk to Duelier. We're stocking up and going to the factory. So I'm gonna save it again. Up it's still in good condition. That's not what I wanted to repair. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate the senses. Okay. Fix the second gun. Next fix. I'm sticking with this one until I can at least do that quest line for Al, because I think I get to see the suit from it. But I don't know how long that would be. Winchester. That's 700. We could just stick with the toss because, yeah, it's only 2 shots, but it's still held up to this point. I'll be hanging off now. Have a good rest of your day, impossible. Don't let this mob bring you to blowy brains, owie. Alright, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. You have a good day. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stock up. I'm gonna go do the factory shit, and then after that, that'll be the last bit of the stream. Because it's a Sunday, and I have to go do some other stuff for my work day tomorrow. So just for funsies, I'm just gonna do that. Careful, get to stash, you need to enter the main machine hall, get up the stairs all the way to the ceiling, then the opposite side from there, you must climb through a window from a pipe. Get up a vertical ladder. I'll go ahead and snip that. There we go. So I have it saved. Alright. So we can now head into the factory. Before I do that, I'm gonna get my other... see. Someone tells me I'm supposed to go through the tunnel, not through the main entrance. But we shall see. Alright. I forgot to buy a flashlight. Oh well. So we have to kill a bloodsucker, pack, leer, and ruststock. Jesus fuck.
Аптечка.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. I should. That's stupid. Opposite side, you must climb through a window from a pipe and onto a river green slot. Vertical ladder, the second factory building. So it'll be this one. Now I'm just imagining I'm gonna run into some giant ass motherfucker. Let's see. Top of it, you'll find Gunslinger's stash. It's probably at backpack somewhere, I bet. This definitely doesn't smell like an ambush. So that's done. Now we just need to go hunt down that bloodsucker. Cool. I am already getting the fucking heebie-jeebies. That was super strange. Oh my god. Ugh. Holy fuck, dude. Two. Just so I can have a, just so I won't have it, weigh me down. Yeah, this is fun. Exploring this whole facility without a fucking flashlight. Oh, what will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, it might be copyright, hey, hey, this might be copyright, hey, hey. Oh shit, this is the room. Fuck. Okay. Alright. 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 Cool. Give me a second. I think it might be a giant ass fucking different bloodsucker I might be fighting, so. Okay. Please show me the jump scare. Hey, boy. Alright.
Прячь волыну, потом потолкуем.
Come on. Don't blue ball me this time. Who the fuck are you? Wait, that was it? This was the alpha bloodsucker? I'm sorry, what? Bruh. So you're telling me there was a scary actually that might not even be the fucking bloodsucker at all. As soon as I loot these dead corpses, it's gonna be an ambush. Someone tells me that's not the bloodsucker. Oh shit. I could have fucking stepped in that. Okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna fuck around this fucking place anymore. Oh yeah, the rusty hair is not in this mod, and I'm finding plenty of instances of that. So, we're just going to backtrack. And that is it for today. Thank God I'm fucking stepping that shit, dude, or else I would have been, like, fucking jump scared. Ugh. I'm trying not to step in any tall grass areas now. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's stuff like that that really gets to me. Like, I had not turned my brightness up and fucking walked into that corner, I could have been jump scared. I would have been like, no, fuck this fucking mod, dude. I need to keep in mind that anomaly still exists in this mod. For next time. Yay, we're home. Kinda. Goodness gracious, Mister, you're alive. After so many appearances, so many dead bodies, hard to believe you managed to take the bastard down. Well, yeah, it was just regular bloodsucker. That means more stalkers apart to look at comfortable surroundings before you get to even fully good job. Self-medication had something special prepared for you. Right across the grocery store where Dewey resides is a small house. Last stalker around the place went missing a long time ago, so take the key, feel free to crash it whenever you please. I haven't gotten the chance to look around there myself. The rest of the suckers feel comfortable knowing that there's a renowned sucker living in the neighborhood. Some fellow by the name of journalist, we didn't talk much either, so I can't say much. I told you he was reclusive, kept wandering around watching everyone staking something out. You recognize any faces you worry. They were connected to the case of the missing children here in the zone. He kept asking locals about Young Tires Research Center. After asking around, he pat this path, turned the key left towards the scientist camp. Nobody had seen him around here since then. See. It was a detailed report from one of the military groups. Shortly after the second catastrophe, which formed a zone known to us, the military decided to conduct a large-scale operation in the north. They were prepared for it almost 4 years, and the numbers were comprised of more than 1,000 soldiers and several armored divisions. Reports say that as soon as this armor made its way to the north side of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, a powerful blow occurred. The reports mentioned that before the small part of this group survived and got stranded in the zone without hope for rescue. Do you understand what this document is? The military attempted to break through to the center of the zone to do something or stop someone, perhaps even destroy the zone itself. The first next 6 months turns out they had a concrete idea of what happened within the zone, seeing as how they had both the plans and master these. So the report also states that in addition to anomalies and mutants, a certain group of stalkers prevented the advance of columns of armored vehicles in the north. They attacked the military somewhere in these places down line to go into the depths of the zone. It goes very in depth, and in fact, I am sure which faction fits best. The attack of the military excursion was orchestrated by Freedom. That's where you should find now. When you arrive at Freedom's main base, Dr. Contact, I'm sure they'll know what transpired during that period. Jesus, 2%. All right, we'll investigate what's in the journalist's house, and that's it for the night. What's in that here? Right across the grocery store, Dewey resides a small house. Where Dewey resigns. Rest up a bit. There we go. Thought we could see better. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll do that some other time. I'm like, my eyes are like starting to hurt from doing a ledger reading. Well, we learned a few. Well, we learned a few things about the plot. We gotta go. We gotta finish up some quests in the bar, which I'm gonna do on my off time. I'm gonna finish some side quests in my off time, and I'm gonna save the main quest for streaming purposes. But we now have to go to. We now have to go to Dead Sea. We now have to go to the army warehouses if we can, if the story will permit us to do so. And we have to go to Yuntar, which I'm assuming we have to go to Yuntar first. So, because I'm actually invested into the plot now about the missing children and the center of the zone stuff. I completely forgot about the story, so I've been like really paying attention. But yep, that's it. I'll play some other day. Stream it some other day.